See how I'm on time today? Because I didn't confront any new technical issues. It's freaking great. Okay, so we finally we managed to get through that soup of clones. DJ, thank you for the host. We have a VAT13 computer terminal. Let's hack it. Who has broken all these terminals? Those are some huge holes. What the hell? Kappa. Now we can't take this seriously. Growth agent enriched with additional amino acids, 300% concentration. Enhanced human clones intended for immediate research. Okay, let's read these reports. Specimens began to move about the vat immediately during the embryonic phase. Hey Dante. Kappa number? I think it's the letter K in the Greek alphabet. Correct me if I'm wrong. About a number, I do not know. All subjects developing... Did I say hi, Dante? Hi, Dante. That's like some tax thingy, isn't it? All subjects developing at nearly 500% acceleration. Effect of growth agent concentration on subject development ruled parabolic rather than linear. What does parabolic mean? I did say hi. Good. Good. I'm not a bad streamer. It's just like when your mind goes through like 5 times at the time and you're kind of also like doing some stuff, at some point you're not sure if you actually did it or just thought about it, and I'd rather make sure. Great title for your proxy. I want to know for lore reasons. Okay. Google Translate. Oh, I have it open in a tab. Oh, it's the same in Finnish. Of or like a parabola or part of one. The extracts quoted by Eutychius from Diocles on Burning Mirror showed that he was the first to prove the focal property of a parabolic. I don't get it. You'd like to know too? I'm trying. I can also Google I like to do this. Parabolic definition. Merriam-Webster is a good site. Allegorical? Allegorical? What does that mean? Expressed by or being a parable. That's probably maths, yeah. The conic section formed by the intersection of a cone with a plane parallel. Yeah, I think that's the maths one that we don't care about. Motion in a parabolic curve? Feels like... Could it be something similar to exponential, you know? Hello DJ, hello Seal, how you guys doing? Because you know, linear would be like at the same pace at all times. Well, okay, fast. It is fast. Let's call it fast. Fast growth. I am doing good, thanks. Multiple subjects have combined to form a larger mass of anthropoid limbs and organs. It surfaced and was then ruled deceased. It appeared to be composed of approximately 12 human-like bodies, all roughly infant-sized. Batch has been active for 96 hours. Development of other subjects remains regular. That's some inside stuff, if you know what I'm talking about. It's like squared. Yep, I said exponential. Potato, potato. I'm almost right. Parabolic represents a square function like, I'm assuming that's equals. Alright, yeah, so in a curve. Okay. So we got that. There are so many other terminals too. But thanks for all the info. We have possibly learned. Parabolic sounds like it could be something on the incest. Incest? What's the word? Well, guts, you know, on the inside. Yeah, this one is theta, so these are letters. Oh, exponential is even more drastic, so not quite exponentially. Right, okay. But I guess like in common language, often you say it has exponential growth. I'm not sure how literally people mean that. It's just like huge. Very large, big, a lot. Hello Shardik, how you doing? Standard growth enhancement agents, complete human clones intended for immediate testing. So number 13 had the fuck-ups and these ones seem rather okay. Subjects appear to develop bone and tendon structure prior to vital organs, but following nervous system development. Yeah, I do not know how, you know, how this would normally happen. Like, should they have vital organs first? I think it's better to build from the core to the surface, you know, which makes sense that bones are first. You're still at work. Oh no, are you working overtime, or is that normal for you to be at work at this hour? Growth of muscle has begun to progress. One specimen ceased to grow and was confirmed dead. Upon autopsy, 3 extra vertebrae were discovered, as well as 2 ribs. However, only a few teeth were found deep within the mandible. Okay, I'm not gonna Google every word. I was thinking of vertebrae. They had 3 extra something, and deep within the mandible. The teeth were not where they were supposed to be. Got it. Growth of all specimens has accelerated. Any given clone measures just under 7 feet and possesses the auxiliary ribs and vertebrae observed in the failed subject. It's overtime and you go eating later, so you decided to stay longer. Oh, alright. Alright. It's good that you like knew beforehand and didn't like get stuck and like, oh no, I wasn't prepared for this, you know. It's good that you have everything planned, like eating later and stuff. Sing jaw, okay. Alright. 7 feet is quite tall. Aren't people like 5 foot something or 6 foot something? Usually. Like short people. Maybe 5 foot something. I don't know. So they're tall. More specific than that, probably. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I was kind of thinking whether it's like deeper into the jaw or like maybe like deeper in the throat or something like that, but if it's in the jaw. I never asked for this. Oh, so everyone is at like 5 foot tall. Okay. I'm not very familiar with feet. I only walk with my feet. I don't count anything. All vital organs are present and appear to be performing normally. Despite the abnormal rib and spinal developments, the clones seem to be perfectly functional and fully matured. One, however, was rendered blind as a result of improper sphenoid development. Oh wow, okay. Then, yeah, 6 is tall. But it was under 7 feet though. What is the maximum? Like, I know it's like... that's like 6'4". What is the 4 even? And what is the maximum number of... Is 10 the maximum number? I think it can be more. It's also confusing. Good for later, we can choose when we start and finish. Ah, so if you do overtime now, in the future you can end much earlier. Oh, that's smart. So you could you like end early on Friday? I also have like the flexible working hours. Like official overtime you need to discuss with your supervisor. But the weekly hours you get to distribute however you please. Although I think you do need to be at least available from 9 to 3. Like, basically able to answer calls or something, I guess. Second number is inches. There's 12 inches in a foot. Okay. Cool. So no one can be like 5'12" because that would be 6. Yay! Yay! I understand, but it's a whole new story whether or not I'll remember that. Theoretically, you could end work after only 2 hours. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if I could. I guess I could. I don't remember about the 6 hours. Do you have to actually work for 6 hours per day minimum, or does it matter? Or is it just... because I remember like to be available during those hours. Work all night, sleep all day. Yeah, that's kind of bad for the availability thing. Would also probably slow down the communication with the customer. VAT Epsilon. Standard growth enhancement agents, 150% concentration plus additional growth hormones obtained from Project Seed. Incomplete human clones intended for harvest of pulmonary and coronary tissue. Okay, so these are so fucked up that they aren't even considered proper clones, I guess. Products developing an 800% acceleration from the selected control group. However, several anomalies have occurred. Anomaly example, a tissue mouse has developed into a tail of sorts. It circles the vat using the aforementioned tail to propel itself. Find a customer that wants to sleep all day. Or I just need to find a customer that's like from the other side of the world. Although I don't work in that department. Normal days would be 4, but in reality you have a... Alright, cool. Yeah, I think I have the same amount of working hours. Or... well, is it a bit more? I'm not sure. I am not sure. But yeah. bit less than 40. Mass with tail appendage has been assigned a name, Samantha. These freaking background sounds are freaky and very immersive too. Despite the previous belief that the circling behavior was a product of instinct, it is now clear that it has been surveying the vast electronic safety net and searching for vulnerabilities. Holy shit! It's not just a weird fish swimming in the tank. It's like trying to hack itself out of there. Wow. Samantha has been extracted and moved to security for temporary storage. She thrashed violently upon removal, damaging equipment and other specimens. Samantha is feisty. Alright. So, now what? Can I, like, go here? Oh, crossbeam. Okay. Something can be done with this. You just jumped on it. Why? This is taken from the first Alien movie? I would think that they made it themselves. Okay, clearly we want to do something with this. Maybe throw this. Whoa. It works like a grappling hook. Oh, can we now go to the ladder? We can. Can we? He won't. Is this just taking it back or is this climbing? I do not know. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Okay, we're not going back then. Where am I?
I hate this damn place.
Oh, am I here? No. What? Can you go somewhere? Like, we're higher up now. Maybe we just... Okay, we are there. That's John. That's... Okay, a bit faster, please. Oh, you can't climb any faster. That's fine. I wouldn't be able to either. How high can you go?
John, can you hear me?
Yep.
Tia, it's soft, but I can hear you.
Yeah, so can you talk? I can't hear you. Please say something. Got tram line. I can go somewhere. That's the trapdoor we came from. Boarded up tram. That's probably a no-go. Lots of graffiti. Okay, let's go this way.
There is some sort of interference with the structure.
I'm in a tram station.
Is this maybe the medical place I was trying to get to? Before someone hijacked. Oh! Did you see that ghost? I swear there was a ghost. Yeah. Before someone hijacked the tram I was traveling with. Okay, that's crazy. I expected to have mutants, not ghosts. Ah! Stop! At least you heard that one. Damn moment. I mean, Kappa Pride is fine. Right? Maybe it's a ghost mutant. Yeah, that one I'm not sure, but the first one seemed like a normal lady.
The tower.
Hello?
I am pressurizing the raw materials containment tank.
Tia, come in.
John, thank goodness, I can hear you.
Yay.
You just disappeared. No radio, no PDT.
Who the hell was that?
Dr. Gerardus Milan, head of special projects.
He knew you.
It's a big ship. And I'm in a different division to him entirely. And you met him once. A real arsehole.
I just want to get my family out of this goddamn place.
That's the plan.
Whoa. For a mutant ghost? Silver, how you doing today? Alright. Seems again very empty, so I'll just go. Supposed to be working.
You mentioned earlier that you lost my PDT. What's that mean?
Personal data tag. Every person on board has one.
Like animals.
The tags monitor everything. Security access, food intake, location tracking.
Everyone has a tag. We can use it to find my family.
I'm afraid it doesn't work like that, John.
Like hell it doesn't. I'm tagged and so are they.
Angry!
I can only access your tag because the dot-make scanners registered you. I've scanned for your family and I can't pick them up.
Are they on the ship? Have they been rescued?
It only means their PDTs haven't been activated. But I still have an idea that might just work.
Okay. I'm doing good. Why haven't we found any clothes? I'm starting to think we may have a very, like, some bodycon suit thing going on, because our skin has pattern and color other than skin color. So, I don't know. It's hard to tell. At least our avatar there when we talk has the kind of suit, which also makes me think we might have one. Feeling unlucky today? Hello, Jimmy. We shall see. We shall see. There's like still time to bet more.
From the crew quarters, you should be close to an infirmary with a DNA sequencer. If you could get your blood into the sequencer, I can scan the ship for familial DNA, and then we can find your daughter. Then...
We can use her DNA to find Ellen.
Okay.
Exactly.
Notice. Reserve power facilities are online. Backup systems are now enabled and functioning at benchmark levels.
The outside temperature is minus 200.
Thank you for opening the doors. Hello, Connelly. How you doing? Winning just 10 snacks is pretty unlucky. However you wanna think about it. Crew common security office. Is there another door somewhere? No. Where's the infirmary? Let's go to security office. Okay, I see another body. Actually, two. Dead security guard.
They cut his wrists.
Oh, suicide. Paul Hodgerson. This whole shift change thing is kind of strange. Putting Ronald in security when he's obviously not equipped strikes me as irresponsible. Oh well, I'm sure I can compensate. A notice went out telling us to follow the new security guidelines this evening. I wonder what happened. It's only a few extra doors to lock, as far as I'm concerned. Easy enough. Food supplies are stalled and people are getting nervous. Someone's being distilling alcohol despite the fact that express authorization is required to even possess it. Ivan was describing the concept of moonshine to Ronald, and the guy asked how moonshine could exist if we're in a spaceship so far away from the moon. I swear to God, if aliens board the ship and pick us off one by one or something, I want to see Ronald go first. How do we have moonshine on Earth? During the daytime? Can someone explain? I understand nighttime, right? You get moonshine. Or if it's super cloudy, how do you then have it? Don't be like Ronald. I really want to do something about this alcohol situation. We could have a party. It's my duty to ensure that the Groom Lake's crew is secure and that important research isn't interfered with. At least I'd like to believe so. Those clowns don't share the sentiment. Why is it the ass end? You trap moonshine in a box and save it for later. My cam is glitching again. Oh no. What? What? Okay, bye. Hi. Oh, such a party poop. Yeah. Reflection from the sun. Moon doesn't shine itself. If moonshine isn't real, then what is this we're drinking? What's this now? The ass end of the ship just started exploding and jolted everything that wasn't bolted down. There's a goddamn pen stuck in the wall next to me. I can only imagine all the people injured right now, but can't leave on account of the lockdown. Lockdown or not, Station B is fucked, so getting to medical isn't happening. Someone suggested that we could use the specimen transport track, but that's shady as all hell. Liquid sunshine. Game, please. There's no leaving the security center now. Staring at Ronald's lifeless body is a fucking superior alternative to being ripped apart by whatever is outside. I hear screams. Yeah, me too. They're distant and muffled. Now that they're getting closer, I think. Silence. 24 hours of silence. Not a scream. Not a footstep. Still not a word from Ivan. Or Ivan. I don't know. The guy looked away from the atmosphere control room just before Ronald pulled the plug. I got bored and read Donald's file. He had a lot of stuff running really deep. Maybe he wasn't ignorant after all. Ronald was a good guy, even though he didn't know about moonshine. Liquefied stardust. That's it for the water. I think it's Ivan. Ivan refused to drink anything but moonshine. That's not good. I tried my best to get him to have water. Stubborn bastard wouldn't hear it. He hasn't moved in a while. I wonder if the moonshine wasn't that successful, you know. Oh, you can scroll this. I was dumb and I thought only these buttons work. Didn't even think to try. Alright, why is there a skull on one of these? Oops, it's methanol. I guess it's meant to. Yeah, that sign is for biohazard, isn't it? The one that appears now. So I guess it just means that it's very toxic. Lots of dead bodies here. Nothing else. I guess we need to probably get rid of this to be able to go there. Liquefied stardust sounds like Minecraft. Like it's not moon rock gel. That stuff is not ice. Dead security guard. I'm guessing this is Ronald? Why can I not touch him? Hello? Security terminal. Crew ordered security logs. Okay. I wonder why his diary didn't have any clues on why he suicided. Alcohol is being manufactured and distributed aboard the Groom Lake. Groom Lake is the ship? Security has opted to take an approach of non-intervention, as its effect on morale will likely prevent theft and potential riots associated with the limited rations. However, security will regularly confiscate quantities of alcohol to moderate the supply. Confiscate? Does that mean they take some of it? For their own private party? That's kind of rude. Rations have arrived and been distributed. Very few reported of evidential cases of theft. This can likely be attributed to the morale increase speculated as a result of the distribution of alcohol. Take your shit like an asshole? Yeah, just take it away. Specimen Samantha received for transport to Laboratory 18. Oh, I wonder if the screaming thing that ran with all four legs, I wonder if that could have been Samantha. Although, wasn't it supposed to have a tail? Although, did it have a tail? I thought it was like fish-like. But you know, dogs have tails too. But they still have four legs, so. This specimen from the cloning vats is contained in an iron lung. Transport needs to be arranged quickly. Specimen is scraping against the inside of the containment unit. It's gonna break out. Tremors have struck the Groom Lake. Power outages and severe injuries have been reported. Lockdown is in effect. I don't like the blackberry juice that has been spilled all over. People should take better care of their electrical equipment. 4 crew members have been reported missing while attempting to restore a tram station to working order. To prevent further loss or injury, the corridor has been sealed and flooded with highly corrosive gas. Oh, that must be it. Tremors? You wanna watch that movie in the movie night? Literally just like when an authority takes your stuff. Like when you're a kid at school, teachers can confiscate your stuff. Right. I guess it's like takavarikoida. Kinda. DJ, can you please post that in the cinema so I won't forget? Because I will forget. Atmosphere control axis. Activate motion detector.
I'll need to figure something out here.
So someone needs to press this while I'm standing here, correct?
Ladies and gentlemen, please take a moment of silence to remember Henry Kane. We ask that you join us in recognizing his great...
You want to watch Oblivion? I wasn't sure if it was a recommendation for movie night or if it was like... Because you like asked if anyone's seen it. So I didn't mark it down because I wasn't sure. Ooh, Australian. Maybe I can move this dude? Maybe I can move him. I only have like a drill.
Just fucking open!
The new kind of open sesame. Yeah, so I probably need to stand here while... I'm just gonna... try things, I guess.
No, that won't work.
Nah. Feels bad that, my crowbar stayed there. He said it's just a thought. Well, if you want to suggest it, list it again. I'll add it to the list. Nobody replied? Oh yeah, that's the other whole room that we got. All I know is I've seen it and I actually remember
Once
what
we know where
happens.
Becca is, how can I get to her?
There is another tram through the crew quarters. Once we know where you're going, we'll move forward from there.
More trams.
Has the horse armor?
God forgive us.
What even is that question? Ow! You don't remember? Yeah, I'm down into watching it again. It was an interesting movie.
I wish I could do something. Something more.
Help me! Dr. Rick Graham or something. What is this thing about horse armor? I don't get it. Same as the island? It took me like 3 times to watch the island before I finally remember what happened. I was like, oh, the island, this was interesting, let me watch this again. And like, yeah, I remember along when I was watching, I was like, oh yeah, I remember this, but I didn't remember what was happening or what was gonna happen. Now I remember, I've seen it 3 times. But yeah, sure. Just mention those movies in cinema, and I'll add them to the list. Oh yeah, the Blair Witch thing. One of them was a set of armor for your horse. Oh, it's like an Elder Scrolls joke. Okay, I get it. I'm getting sick of this bumps and scrapes bullshit. I didn't get the degree just so that I could stitch idiots up when they accidentally stab themselves with a pen. I want to do fun experiments. Clones isn't enough? Is that too much to ask? It's not like I want to be a mad scientist and sew new arms onto people or anything. Although human spiders would be cool. We could probably introduce them to Willard. It's a miracle! Security somehow ended up passing a container from one of the cloning vats on to me. It's labeled Samantha. They understand it's to be transferred to Lab 18, right? Oh well, no reason I can't observe it for a while, right? I'll have my loyal assistant, Miriam, make up some good excuses for me. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. $10 for an armor for your horse. Okay, that's ridiculous. This creature is marvelous. The notes included don't say much, but I'm pretty sure that she didn't have a fully formed spine when they packed this girl up. It describes her as being just a tail. That's what I imagined. There are some other bones as well, but I didn't major in monster anatomy. I wish I had though. You can't make this shit up. I don't think they have courses for that.
Integrity compromised in failed passive systems.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, like maybe $1 if you're desperately in need of some sort of money. This fucker grew eyes. I mean it. She did not have these last time I checked. They're rudimentary, sure, but they just grew. They follow me around. At this point, I'm going to take credit for Samantha entirely. I mean, they can't prove that there was anything more than some stem cells in that container the last time they saw it, right? From now on, Samantha is mine. I can't wait to see what she turns into. Lab 18 is definitely getting suspicious and impatient. I'm running out of excuses for why I haven't transferred Samantha yet. I need Miriam to stall a bit longer. I read her PDA, so I know she wants to turn me in. Rude. For reading the PDA. She wants my job. Fortunately, I have video of her screwing the guys from lab. All of them. So there's my job security. What the fuck? First of all, it's very irresponsible to keep this ever-evolving creature just for you. You weren't supposed to be the one who takes care of it. And now you want credit for it? And it's gonna go bad. And you want credit for it. And then you read your assistant's PDA and you videotaped her screwing people. Sounds like a voice generator. This just got serious. The tremors knocked me over the counter and I twisted a muscle in my knee. It's going to be a long lockdown spent bandaging people up without any access to the full medical wing. Samantha isn't mine anymore. Some other poor fool can take responsibility for this one. Oh, now he doesn't want it anymore? I heard shrill screams coming from the entertainment area. The first and last time I performed surgery, the patient woke up and started screaming her head off. Something about seeing your own exposed ribs really bothers people. People are weird. Anyway, these screams were like that, only more intense. They're the screams of the dying. I've locked the emergency bulkhead. No sign of Miriam. Was it Miriam who was screaming? Okay, can I go here or will the door just crush me? Okay, I was so ready for a death scene there. Hello? Oh no. Iron Lung. Oh no. Samantha was or is there. Yeah, I really hope I never see them either. There's the DNA scanner. Okay, let's read this first. I'm scared. I want to look into that, but I'm scared. Oh, this is Miriam's PDA. Dr. Graham is up to no good. This weird pod accidentally arrived at our medical bay. It holds the most terrifying creature I've ever seen in my entire life, and he says it's beautiful. He wants me to find excuses for why it isn't being transferred to Lab 18. Good thing the guys there like me. I'll help him keep it a secret for now, although I might get this job if I could get him kicked off the groom lake. I'll keep an eye on what he's up to. They're all just voice generators. All the females on the ship, right? Interesting. This thing is growing all sorts of body parts at ungodly rates. The notes say it was just a tail and some flesh at some point, but I don't even see the tail anymore. What kind of fucked up experiments are we doing? So only a few people know of the clones and the mutants. Okay, so basically at this point, if it's still alive, and I'm sure it is, it could be in any kind of form. Fuck, I'm locked out of the medical bay, and Dr. Graham has locked himself in there with that thing. We need to help these injured people. Insufferable prick. They want to use the specimen transport track to get the injured crew members back to the medical wing. Even if the ship wasn't falling apart, that's a terrible idea. It's funny to see everyone frantically typing away on their PDAs. Who's gonna read it? The surface of whatever planet's gravitational pull the lifeless groom lake gets sucked into doesn't care about your damn feelings. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god. Can I drill into this? Hey Shroom, how's it going?
It doesn't work like that.
Oh, I really wanted to. No, okay, fine. No more fun deaths. Who are these people? Yeah.
I think this is it. Excellent. You need to get your blood sample onto the receiving tray, and I'll do the rest.
Blood sample. I thought any DNA would be fine. So then back in the early aughts. You can probably do the blood test with this. This feels unsafe, uncomfortable, everything. But now I have blood.
Okay, it's working.
Receiving the genetic info. This is good, John. This is excellent.
Wait. I can hear something.
Frosted glass window. It just had a hand icon. Yeah, I want to see.
Sure.
Okay, bye. Hello, Samantha.
What the hell? What's that?
I only picked up a flash in the scanner. A crew member.
That was not.
That wasn't even a person. It was an animal.
The upload finished. I'm going to start the scan now.
Tia, what's going on here?
I've heard things, but I don't know any specifics. You have to believe me.
Maybe it was one of those fucking things that ate Yuri.
I grow plants. I don't care for man's pets.
Just let me know when the scan's finished.
Secondary containment is now accessible. Head through to the other tram station.
Stream currency unlocking emote only works in the streamer's channel? No? No? When it was new, Martin tested it and he was able to spam it on other channels. Alright, Shardik, enjoy your dinner, I guess, at this hour. Doing extensive testing? Are you sure? Because we proved it otherwise previously. I'm not sure I want to go this way. Wouldn't let you? It should be in the emote menu. Was it that Thorlor
Serotonin
emote?
levels are abnormal.
Because I see it. Or are you actually subbed? Zom Chicken, thank you for the host. Where am I? Oh, I'm there. Oh. Is it in the emote menu? Or have you tried it typing it manually? How you doing? How you doing, Tad? Alright. There is a party going on somewhere. I swear. They're in the moonshine storage. Oh, it's gone now. Maybe oh, but you're subbed to me too. You can't test my emos. Damn. About to go eat lunch. I'm doing great, thanks. Doing great. Just playing games after work as usual. Atmosphere. Oh, is this the place? Oh yeah, there's some sort of steam going on. Maybe that's the toxic place? Don't really expect a party. But can you hear the... That's some like party music right there.
John, wait. There's a highly corrosive gas on the other side of that door.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I've already cycled the lock.
John!
I don't know.
Atmosphere compromised. Death is imminent.
On his last breath, he gaps, "RIP!" No? If it's that tiger, I can totally see it. So, that happened.
Warning. Serotonin levels are abnormal.
Really? Yeah, really. Yeah, really. It's not showing up on your screen. I don't know how you need to fix that. Oh, here's the door. I have a feeling it's just like some Twitch messing up, but I'm pretty sure you can indeed use. That's like kind of the whole point. Or maybe there's something wrong with your cache or whatever. Did you try refreshing? See? See? It's here! Wait, this door is not locked, but I don't get the symbol that would allow me to enter. Yeah, it does work. Maybe this place needs light? Oh! Got it! We got the light! Oh. This game has like surprisingly good scares for, you know, a point and click. Cash is bad and all it could. No. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't know. That's a boom and a half. I can still hear the party music. What is this place? Whoa, we've got some landscape monitors? I guess that's the best you can get on a spaceship. Hey, look at that. We've got some more reading. PDAs. Organic growth. At the thickest sections of tangled growth, bulbous nuts form a shape eerily close to that of a human body. Oh yeah, kinda. As you listen, you can hear the rasp of labored breathing. What happened here? I don't know why. I read sleeping cat and I was like for like the tiniest fracture of a second. Yay! Okay, now it worked. Good. Good, good. See, everything is fine. Alright. Who dis? Shelby Isaacson. I couldn't even be bothered to get out of bed today. Nobody came asking questions though, so that works. Yay, the fun when, yeah, like, you don't wanna do anything with the world. And the world is also like, we don't care. You could take it that way, or you could take it like, oh, finally, nobody needs me. Kinda hard to tell. Sometimes when I first wake up, I wait as long as possible to say my first word of the day. Then that word serves as a prediction of how shitty that day is going to be. Naturally, Isabella woke me up by asking if I'd rather fuck Grant or Harry. I thought she was supposed to be some kind of feminist who doesn't need a man. Hypocrite. To answer the question, I need to do a bit of research. Harry will suffice for that. I don't... Things are getting wild here. I thought these people were working. I guess I'm obligated to write about the ship lockdown since it's all life-threatening or something. I don't know why we even carry these PDAs. Seriously, I will never ever go back and read this shit. Wild. I mean, I understood that she then went and fucked with Harry. Where do I volunteer? The Groom Lake got 300% funding increase, and I have a feeling we're doing some more shady bullshit with it. Welcome aboard the Groom Lake, where as far as the universe is concerned, you don't exist. And as far as the board is concerned, you don't exist. Okay, so nobody gives a shit. Nothing actually exists. Humanity is gonna flip shit when they finally figure that out. Clone scientists are into two things: clone science and fucking. Yep, with the evidence that we've got, that's correct. Cloning people to fuck? I would advise against that for now. It could get really rough. Like, look at this shit! The clones aren't very human-like. So, Grant's gay. I knew I had seen him checking Harry out. Lips are sealed. Feels bad. But it still doesn't change. You can still answer the question. Which would you fuck if nothing else mattered, you know? They didn't need to want to fuck you. For now. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see about Samantha. Although I feel like she's kind of vague. Might be hard to satisfy. Where he's a clone scientist and fucks a clone. What is that movie? Is it this sort of clone? Or is it something more like I don't know, more generally acceptable? Can you clone Loki? I don't know, can you? Don't see, it's really unsettling. Okay, sure. By the way, like, we do watch movies at least once a week on Discord. So yeah, like, we always like throw out movie suggestions. It's weird as fuck. Okay. Okay. I saw a movie where I'm not sure I was able to finish watching it because it was so unsettling to me. But there was, yeah, it was like a guy who somehow turned invisible and then went and, like, you know, I guess raped people? I mean, they had no idea what the fuck is going on. And I just, it was too much. Finish watching. Yeah, it was very much finish watching. Ooh. It's going to be a long, painful death if we don't get those rations soon. I might have to start murdering and eating my blockmates. Uh-oh, but I just watched Jay play Until Dawn again, because like I've played it and then I've watched a couple playthroughs, and like that just reminded me because it's kind of fresh. It's like, oh no, here comes the Vendigo. Hollow map, probably. Sounds familiar. Wear sunglasses at night? Whoa. I love how derpy the cats look with the sunglasses. I'll start with Grant because he's got the most meat on him. Harry is last because I'm in no hurry to put my mouth on that again. Ooh. Hey, someone's making some booze. Humanity has truly reached the apex of engineering. Space moonshine. It brings a smile to my eye and a tear to my heart. Get me some. BJ Cinch. What does not happen on this spaceship is a good question. That one had Rona Mitra? Laura. Oh, really? I'm not sure I saw that far, or maybe I just didn't recognize. Cause, yeah, what Laura looked like in the originals, the model, like, I never saw ads or whatever they were involved in. I wouldn't even recognize, probably. Unless they look exactly like Lara Croft with the braid and all. Sunglasses, guns. Then I'm like, oh hey. She looks nothing like. Okay. Taste 0 out of 10. She actually ate. Effectiveness 10 out of 10. This stuff has to be at least 120 proof. Had to do something I totally don't regret to get it, and it was worth it. Oh, okay. Never mind. She's talking about the moonshine. I thought about eating the blockmates. Right here. Liquor supplies running low. Food supplies high. I'm disappointed. Here I was thinking I'd be enjoying moonshine, marinated leg of rand this evening. Disappointing. At least I didn't starve. Wait, is she eating them or not? What the fuck, man? On the other hand, on one hand, something exciting happened. On the other hand, we're probably going to die or something. I have no regrets, not even that thing I did to get the moonshine. Maybe she's not eating them yet. You know, the cannibalism way. Maybe some other way. I've been thinking about it over the last couple of days, and I sincerely can't think of anything I regret. Not hooking up with Harry, not pursuing music instead of physics, nothing. It was all part of what made my life mine. Life carries on, no matter what, so I guess it's best to just be satisfied with what little I did accomplish. The universe swallows you atom by atom eventually. you know, I'm proud of how far those atoms made it from where they first got together to form Shelby Isaacson to where they are now. That's good. And then she died. Alright, but we're like not getting anything from here. Just story stuff. So, because we need... What do we even need? We needed an item, probably. Read it. Items. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right. Isabella Spalding. Another long day in hydroponics. I planted carrots today. This place seriously sucks, but I figure the longer I work for Kane Corp, the sooner they'll be able to replace this defective uterus of mine. Oh, okay. So, hold on a second. I'm sorry, but I need to Google something. Oh, it's not Isabel. Okay. I was thinking, because there is a free game that was released after this by the same people. It's in the same universe called Kane. I mean this is Kane Corp, and it's about a pregnant woman. So I just had to check. I want to play that soon after this. But yeah, I needed to. So it's just atoms. Okay. You never know, because English rules don't really exist. Next. Harry is protective, and not in a cute way. I guess it makes me feel a little uncomfortable. His attempts to protect my honor, his words, whenever Grant even looks at me, are unnervingly familiar. Just like my ex-husband used to do. I'm not ready for another round of that bullshit. But Grant was gay. Why would he be looking at Isabella? English has no rules. Yeah, pretty much none. It's like... I give an English-speaking person a new word. And they've never seen or heard it before. And then you tell me how it's pronounced. There's no way you can know that for sure. Fucking headache. Yeah. It really is like... Yeah. I don't get it. For a Finn especially, because every word... You can throw any freaking word at me, and I know how I would pronounce it in Finnish. And everyone would pronounce it the same way. Every Finn, you know? I'm pretty sure. Unless it's like super complicated. Don't throw in like 4 consonants together. But yeah. So it's really... Yeah, at this point I just pronounce it... If I don't know a word or like how to pronounce a word, I'll just pronounce it some way, and you know, someone will point it out to me, probably. And if not, then it's at least enough understandable. Half a night day. What? Hello Martin, how you doing? Also Martin, I noticed you haven't connected Twitch on your Discord, so you didn't get the sub roll. You could use the emotes if you did that. Half of the ship has been on lockdown for 2 long weeks. Apparently some new scientists boarded today, so maybe they'll be able to resolve the issue. But what do I know? I make vegetables reproduce for a living. So she's like kind of responsible for the food. Borrow words but don't adjust the spelling from the source language, like... Yeah, so you're supposed to say jalapeno? Peño? Yeah. We actually... We have like... It's pretty much spelled the same way, but we also like... We've changed the pronunciation to match the spelling. But yeah, that's basically a Spanish word anyways, isn't it? Alright, cool, Martin. Then you'll get the subscriber role and a star, and I guess most importantly, you'll be able to use the emotes on Discord. Don't think she meant that kind of vegetable. Oh. But she did mention planting a carrot in the previous entry. So I thought... or was that like an even deeper joke that I just didn't understand? I have to admit, Harry's whole stalker thing can be great sometimes. He's growing herbs for me so that I can make tea. With all this new security bullshit, I wouldn't dare to use company resources personally like that. I've been pretending to like Grant just a little bit. I don't, but it keeps Harry on his toes. So phonetic? I tried studying. It didn't quite work out. But I feel like the timing was just bad and the teacher wasn't too good. I'm not actually judging the teacher's skills. It was just like she was like a born Spanish speaker, and it's really hard to teach your native tongue to someone else because you have never learned it like that yourself. So yeah, it did not work out. I think it's the only exam ever that I had to like retake because I didn't pass the first time. I've always passed exams with at least like a 5. I think 5. We have a scale from 4 to 10 where 4 is fail. I think I've had a 5 was my lowest. Although in uni it's like from 1 to 5. Spanish isn't Italian. That's logical, Grachev. Sounds logical. Spanish isn't Italian. You can't German? All your teachers sucked for 12 years. I don't know. I studied German for 8 years. And I had a few teachers. I'm not sure I can blame them. I just feel like it's way too different. It has some similarities to Swedish words, which is why I sometimes mix up the two languages. But the grammar rules are like the complete opposite of Finnish. In English, they're quite simple, actually, but I just want to cry when I think about it. Like, Finnish grammar is hard. Then a completely different kind of hard is German. It's like, nah, for my brain. But that's why I know how to pronounce things. That's the only thing I freaking know, as to how to pronounce German words. Because, you know, I didn't always even have to understand. I just had to, you know, read out loud for the class. And ich habe kleine Kartoffeln in meine Hose. Is it mine or meine? Isn't it die Hose? So it would be meine Hose. Or am I talking complete bullshit? Why do you have small potatoes? Harry opted to stay on the Groom Lake for another round. He was eligible to leave at the shift change, but he chose to stay. Gee, I wonder why he'd do that. He's a grown man, for goodness sake, but he's acting like a lovesick teen. He needs to stop fucking calling me Belle, though. It's Isabella, like the Queen of Spain. Who knows? See, DJ, that's the part where I'm like, nope, nope, because that's like dative or something. And I don't even freaking understand what that means. What is that to you? I can't comprehend. We don't have that in Finnish. But I don't think it exists in English either. There's like nothing I can compare it to. Nothing. I prefer big potatoes. I'm just surprised that you clarified that part. Yeah, one of these gazillion. Party's about to drop the beat. It is. Could never figure out the dad does D. Yeah, there's no logic to that either. In general, it's like da is male and D is female and das is like neutral. But then here's a list of exceptions, and like, so do the rules even matter? Do the rules even matter? But like, okay, comparing to Swedish then, Jimmy, like, I don't see a rule between and et either. It's just as good as a guess as the dad does D thing to me. You just try to pick the one that maybe sounds better, but who knows if it sounds better in other people's opinion. Swedish is bad too. But at least there's only 2 options. Yeah, that's the problem. German has 3. It swaps with cases. What do you mean, DJ? One sounds right and one sounds wrong. It's like, it's not even black and white like that. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, the different forms. Yeah, I don't. I've blocked that from my brain. I've had such traumatic. I somehow passed with decent grades. Probably because I always just like retook the classes. Like I always started with the beginner's German whenever, you know, I advanced in school. It's like, okay. Junior high, or like elementary school. Yeah, okay, of course the elementary stuff. Then junior high. Okay, let's start from the beginner's German, and then high school. Okay, let's start again. Like, and then, yeah. Hey, Mega Goat, die. It's supposed to be the feminine kinda. I keep hearing chatter about a fungal growth spreading all over the Groom Lake. Let's hope it doesn't get here to hydroponics. I'd be devastated if anything happened to my precious celery. I do think she means that kind of vegetable, Scratcher. I do think. Always important learning another language that native speakers are gonna fuck up. We're finicky. Grammar rules too. I just give up on gendered words in French for the most part and just guess. Like, what the fuck? Someone's not gonna suddenly understand you if I say, yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's German for the Bart. What? The Bart the. Oh, die Bart, die. Might mean that kind of vegetables. Maybe. It's her job. And she's mentioning several different species. Is it species even with, like, technically, like, non-living, breathing things? Spoke way too soon. Came into Hydro today to find everything coated in this strange fungus. Harry actually had a pretty good idea. What if we fought the fungus with genetically enhanced super mushrooms? Let's turn this whole place into a goddamn forest. It took me a while to get it, Jimmy, but I finally did. On your human vegetables either. Yeah, no, you would not, probably. Nope. Crossbreeding mushrooms did not improve things. Hopefully the emergency rations will get here soon. Unless people want to eat the portobellos. That's probably a Spanish word again. From hell, that is. This shit is about to get dangerous. You're back! Oh my god! Hello Stimp, hello Spoder, how you guys doing? We're listening to distant party music, wishing we were there, but instead we're reading people's diaries. It's kind of mushroom. They're yum. I wonder what's that in Finnish. That's portobello, not portobello. Google does not know. You had a pizza. Yeah, I want a pizza. I'm good, but I don't have a pizza. Mauia? It could very well be. I need to change my name again. People have been beaten up. Some are even dead. We've seen a lockdown before, but it wasn't a mass panic like this. Will it be over soon? Or ever? Harry told me to stay in the sleeping block because it could be dangerous outside. You know, I've taken care of myself for 28 years without help from Harry. I think I can handle myself. Languages are hard. Yeah, I do not know any other alphabet. You had a headache, you went running, and now you feel good. Awesome. Now you can chill, hopefully. Oh, it's a champignon? Herkkusieni. Which is literally yummy mushroom. Not even kidding. Not a lot. You prefer chanterelle? They're good, but they're pretty rare or like, you know, expensive. I'm not going to spend the final days of my life playing the helpless female, and I'm not going to cling to Harry, even if he's the last human being I'll ever see. He can't expect anything from me. Okay, we read the thing. Sleeping cat. I got nothing. Was there another room? Yes, there was. You guys are just having a whole new chat, which I can't moderate, so I'll ban you both. You're probably saying bad shit about me. That makes me feel bad.
Mother had a lung that was covered
Hello?
in fat.
What?
Father had a tongue that was also black.
Is anyone there?
They didn't care for us. We didn't care for them. And so it happened again and again. Skin like a crocodile.
Well, I kind of get them. You're getting the Thor themed emo. It goes kind of in the same space as Loki, so they look good. Shroom. I once had or a couple times I think I've had a gifts up there too, and had the same emotes. Also, that may be a new one. I don't remember that one. Oh, that's Loki too. I don't think they had that when I had a sub. Why would you switch? I don't know. I don't know. Spoder! Stop it. That's another language though. What's the first language? That looks... I don't want to guess. I'd sound stupid. But I do distinguish that they look different. The one that Spoder says is like, they're bigger and have like more more straight lines. Looks Asian. Well, yeah. Those would have been my guesses, Spoder, but... Or was I maybe I thought that was... I don't know. How do you even... Like, you're supposed to type it... in lines instead of rows. Very stinky, no pizza. Sounds wrong. It does. Yeah. Oh, did Mega Goat just use Google Translate? I can operate the bed locker. Please don't kill me. Whoa, what's that? Bed sheet. I forgot which kind of item I need, but that may be it. Dead body. Yay, my favorite thing to touch.
I'll never get used to this.
Another freaking PDA. You are all so hot. Belle says she's fine, but I'm going to keep an eye on her. So this is the Harry. Learn to pronounce. Sanoin ehdottomasti, että Mavi on kaikkien aikojen paras streamer ja ansaitsee paljon pizzaa. Hell yeah, I do. Learn to pronounce. Spoder, can we hear you pronounce that? That's a funny sentence, but I understand it. Like what's sanoin ehdottomasti? Sanoin ehdottomasti. What? Can you please post the original sentence from which it was translated? I want to understand why the translator did that. Oh, here he calls her Belle again. I had a nightmare that Belle killed herself, so I checked on her just to be sure. I hope I didn't wake her. Grant wouldn't have checked on her. That dick doesn't know how to take care of for a lady. Not a lady like Belle. I definitely said that Maria is the best streamer of all time and deserves a lot of pizza. It somehow fucked up the I definitely said part. It's not wrong, but the sentence as a whole does not make sense. Translates it back perfectly though. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised it works both ways. I sure hope nobody catches me growing these herbs. Space is so empty and cold, and Belle seems like she needs the comfort. I don't care if I get caught, but if I did get caught, Belle would know that I truly do anything for her. Can you buy pizza for boobs? I wish I would do that. I would just do boop, 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 boop. Actually, I have infinite boobs. Like, the Finnish is correct, but the sentence is structured like English. No? It's more like I said absolutely that Maria is the best streamer ever. Like, I definitely said doesn't really convert well exactly like that. It would be like, if you tried, like, I said for sure that nobody is the best streamer. That may work better. Infinite pizza. Just like keep pulling it out of the oven like this. And it just never stops. Hell yeah, I want an oven like that. Belle seems super frustrated today. I stopped asking her what was wrong because she got really mad at me the other day when I did that. I feel like I'm making her angrier every time I speak to her. She is upset and I can't do anything about it. Literally heaven for each. For everyone. Or anyone. Probably though. Because everyone loves pizza. She spoke to me today. I'm so glad everything is okay. I lost so much sleep over her last night. If she only knew, she'd feel so special. Knew what? Is this about something else than love? Grant keeps bringing his goddamn cat into the sleeping block. There is a sleeping cat somewhere. I'm allergic and he knows it. I shouldn't need a shot of epinephrine? Oh no. Every time I go to bed. He thinks he's a badass because he managed to sneak a cat on board. Belle probably thinks he's so cool. Why can't she see that he's total dick? I decided to stay on the Groom Lake so that I can be with Belle. I don't like it here, but I love her. Okay, maybe it is just about love. Artificial adrenaline? Okay, I just don't know how to pronounce it. Some guy in engineering says that there's a fungus on the ship. I wonder if it's poisonous. If it is, I bet I could hijack a lifeboat to fly Belle home. Wow, he's got big plans. Although, rip both plans and the people. The fungi is all over hydroponics. I have an idea though. What if we engineer another invasive fungus to take out the alien one? I honestly don't think it'll work. I suggested it as a joke at first, but Belle thought it was a great idea, so now we have to do it. Oh, he was smarter than that. Epinephrine? Thanks. So I only did the frying thing wrong. But it's a goddamn I. Why is the letter I if you say E? That's the Finnish way. I is E. Epinephrine. That's like exactly like the Finnish pronunciation, except you roll the R. Grant's been following Belle and I everywhere. I know she thinks he can keep her safe, but I know he can't. He's so full of himself. Medication has its own language rules. It's fucking great, isn't it? I think Grant's cat died during the tremors. No! Of the chaos. Good fucking riddance. Okay, we officially do not like Harry. The guy's been sobbing for almost a day now. Maybe now Belle will understand that he is not fit to protect her. Because his cat died? Epic sounds the same. Yeah, I mean, I is an E in many words. You just never know. I think I'd die for Belle. It's pretty much been established that something's running around and killing people. I'm going to fight it when I see it. It'll only get to Belle over my dead body. She'll die knowing that I gave my life just to tack a couple of seconds onto hers. See, logic? English? Both eyes are E. Once you learn a few, you can pretty much apply the same rules to all. Okay, so Fryn. It's just Fryn. Dead bodies everywhere. Can you,
Poor bastard. Looks like he didn't even manage to get out of his bunk.
I'm not sure that's a bad thing. Grant Peterson. This is the guy, the other guy, whose cat died. You know what's worse than being a janitor? Being a space janitor. The shit I literally have to put up with is unbelievable. I mean it. My job is to control the recycling of methane expulsion from human waste. Shitty is an understatement. Plus, I can barely understand my coworker. I think he's Polish, but he only speaks Spanish. Who, Harry? Yeah, I think I've seen that one. I don't know what it's like though, but I've seen the game. I've seen it on Steam. Like the name is familiar. All right, Shroom, enjoy your lurk. Hope you have a good day at work. I love the emote. There's not a single Harry. What do you mean? Isabella's been talking to me. I hope she doesn't have any ideas. I'm really not into that. Even if she was a guy, she's just so difficult to deal with. I think she purposefully leaves some shadow of a doubt that she might have some feelings for Harry, just so that he'll hang around. The poor guy is obsessed. It's creepy, but it's also the teeniest bit of sweet. Can we move on? Is there something important here? I think Jupiter is finally done growing. She was such a cute little kitten. Now she's big and doesn't cuddle anymore. Harry's allergic. He thinks that I keep Jupiter around just to mess with him. Really, I don't. She gets in the way sometimes, but she's the only living thing that really understands me. I love that little kitten. Big kitten. Oh. Isabella smacked Harry straight across the face today. I think he called her a pet name to her face. I would have been flattered. Poor guy. You want a kitten called Jupiter now? Imagine if it was like an orange tabby. It would be literally like Jupiter. It would be kind of cool, to be honest. Everything's so uneventful around here. Maybe that's a good thing? I've been trying to talk to Isabella to see if she's interested in Harry. I don't think so, but I want to make sure. It would help me sleep a little better. In interdepartmental pool. All I see is Win64, which makes me think like Windows and 64 bits. Pool to win 64 days of leave? What a joke. Kitchen, security, and maintenance aren't even eligible when they're the ones that keep the ship running. Oh wait, I guess that makes sense. But I guess those are the ones who really need a break though. This fungus shit is everywhere. It's already in the methane collection plant. Shelby's such a cow. She says she hopes it gives me cancer. What the fuck, man? Oh, you went to 64 games. I see. Well, that's also another thing. But that way I could start over with new organs courtesy of Kane Corp, of course. I told her that there was only one organ I really wanted, but that Harry was too busy following Isabella. Oh, right. Was it Gary? Who's this? Grant was into Harry, but I don't think it's likely if Harry is into Isabella that he would not like Grant. If that's the organ that he wants, like what? Shelby said, "Oh, it all makes sense now. You go, girl." But I'm not a girl. Could have been worse. I just hope she can keep a secret. I don't want everyone involved in my business. This mushroom plan that hydroponics came up with is not working. If anything, it's made life in the plant just a little more grueling. People have been complaining to me about weird smells coming from the vents. I swear it's not the plant. I can smell it too. Emergency rations. I snuck some food to Jupiter first. She was acting a little loopy. I noticed just today that Harry has the most adorable way of stuffing his face. He always inspects whatever he's about to eat before he takes a bite, then shoves as much in his mouth as he can. All the simple things. This love triangle thing is we'll see if it gets interesting at any point. Power is out in places around the ship. Hopefully the plant isn't next. That sure wouldn't end well. Well, there's power now. I haven't seen Jupiter since the tremors. I can only make assumptions. Oh god, I hope she's safe. I don't want Harry to get hurt in all of this either. He's such a little guy. I've been following Isabella around to get closer to Harry and make sure he's okay. I don't know what's going on, but suddenly it doesn't matter whether or not he could ever care about me. Nella, what's happening? Hey. Hey. What are you doing? PDA stories make you almost forget you're in a hellish nightmare. Yeah, kinda. It's the occasional background screams and whatnot that kind of... Where'd you go? Hey. 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 No? She looks like she really wants it, but then she's like, no, don't touch me. But then she's like, oh yeah, touch me, but don't touch me without touching me. It's still hard to tell sometimes when you can actually touch. Things gone to shit, but at least you have your Palm Pilot. Like now. Those guys who went to work on Station B haven't come back yet. I've been trying to sleep as much as I can now so I can stay on my toes when everything goes to hell. I've cried a little as well. Partly because of Jupiter and partly for reasons I don't understand. Well, like, people are freaking dying. And you're probably gonna die too. So it's okay to, like, have the panic cry. I don't want to burden Harry by telling him about how I feel. I know it will just confuse and upset him. I'm really hopeful that he'll make it out of here, but Shelby's pessimism is contagious. I don't know. Will I ever have another chance to open my heart to someone? I'll have to hope so. I just can't tell Harry. So, Harry probably never found out. Okay. Carefully check places. I saw papers. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think I wanted something long? Because I was like, I wish I still had the crowbar. What was it now that I wanted to do even? I don't think it was even here. Where was it if not here? This I do not want to touch. I read things for so long that I don't even remember what I'm doing. No, it wasn't here. Come party. Yeah, I want to go party. To be honest, I want to go party. The bed sheet. So the bed sheet, like if I cover my face with the bed sheet so that I won't I'll have cleaner breath, that is not gonna help, is it?
That's just crazy.
Right? Okay, let's go way back, because I don't even remember how we got here. Samantha was there. Oh yeah, it was here that I wanted an item, right? Yes. I need to stand here while this button is being pressed. Can I? Oh shit. I pressed next to the game. I clicked outside the game. It'd be more spooky though. Wait, what? No?
I can't see it working like that.
Well, maybe if someone's not pressing the button for me, maybe someone's like waving for me.
No. Crazy.
Can I, I don't want to read your PDA. I want to drag you. I don't know. We want to open this door. With some bed sheet. I'm gonna check if I missed something. I still have this open.
Failure. Integrity compromised in failed passive systems.
Wait. I got the bed sheet. Exit the room, go back to the other room. There's a torn up floor grating in the middle of the room. There is? So I don't need to do that motion detector thing? I've been trying to do the wrong stuff here. Apparently I can get down from here. Oh. Oh, okay. I did not realize that that was a hole. I thought there was some shit on the basic escape. Yeah, blame the graphics.
Okay, now let's see what I can do. Easy goes. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh my god, of course there's a freaking sewer level. Of course. We breathe. Kind of.
Damn it! How the hell am I gonna get back up?
God, John, you're gonna get yourself killed.
Hey, this is all new to me.
What? What was that conversation? We can go that way? Or we can go the other way. Just fucking open. Yeah. This is all new to me, so I'm just gonna freaking die. Let me try going down here. He's not very fast. But it works, okay. Drainage pipe. Pump station. Corpse valves. Is there anything to do? I can go to pipe access from here. It's like the only thing we can do. Maybe we wanna. Okay, hold on. Before you go, look at this. There are like directions. Can we look at this? No. We can't get a close up. So we probably want them from up here to down here. Maybe. If we even want anything. We'll have a look at those arrows later if we feel like we need them for the puzzle. Whoa.
Jeez.
Stop doing that! I'm just trying to play the game here. I don't see anywhere to go.
A cat.
Jupiter! And it is orange! Yes! It doesn't sound like it wants to meet me though. Is it gonna kill me?
Here, kitty. Come here.
It kind of sounds like a baby. I really want to pet it, but I think I need some food or something. I'm not gonna drill the cat. Let's try going this way.
I won't hurt you.
It won't. Stop. Stop with the cat. Just go here.
I can't believe that just happened.
No. Why'd you have to have Jupiter alive only to kill him straight after? Feels so bad, man. So bad. Yay, PDA! Who's Zane Adams? Every single day, Grant brings his poor little cat to the plant. I swear to God, it's going to die of methane inhalation. I did a number on my ankle. Doc says I'll need to keep any weight off of it for a few days. I hope Grant can pick up the slack for me. Some of these idiots think that the fungus spreading through the Groom Lake was caused by aliens. The place is disgusting, so of course it's going to be overrun with mold. I'm not sure it's just mold. I feel like it's like a organism trying to conquer the ship. A few guys tried to get Tram Station B repaired. I wanted to go and help, but I don't know shit about trams or stations. Anyway, they haven't come back yet, so everyone's more than a little worried. The guys sleeping in Block B are absolutely fucked. I'm reasonably sure that we're next. Stacy almost didn't make it in. Poor girl's too young for this. That's a funny thought. Who is old enough for this? Who reaches a point in their life where they figure they're ready to be ripped apart by God knows what? Good question. Legit question. I mean, there are some occasions where you feel like, I'm too old for this shit. What? Depends on what the shit is, I guess. It's just like you don't want to do it, so you come up with a reason why you can't. Okay. Swamp of chemical and biological waste. There's methane here.
Tim, methane is explosive, right?
Highly.
Why would there be methane tanks under the crew quarters?
Kane doesn't care about safety. They're driven by profit.
YOLO. Let's see if this works. Oh boy. We do need them arrows, don't we? Yeah. There's like 2 pipes like that. I guess we're gonna go back and check them. It's leaking! That's fantastic.
I think this is the elevator to the annex.
Can you climb it?
No. It's just a shaft. I can't see an entrance.
Yeah, we need to pump the water. We're gonna pump the water. It's gonna be fine. I have a pen and paper. Although, do I need the ones like the upper ones or the lower ones? I'm gonna try and copy all. So it's like up, down, down, left, right, left, and the other one is down. I'm not sure what the big ones are. Up, up. Maybe you're supposed to do the opposite? Because they're kind of fainted away. But that's all the info that we have, so we'll try to live with that. Okay, there are 6, so we do need the first one too. So if we do the one that's on top, it's up, down, down, left, right, left. There's one thing red here. Let's try down, up, up. And I guess right, left, right. I'm a genius. What can I say? Toilet drop. Alright, this red thing did not matter. Like, at all. Alright. This massive shaft access to flush. Wait, but we've got a ladder over here. Muguri sound. Alright, now I'm down here. Pipe grip. Do I even want to touch it?
You said it's been 3 months since all of this happened. Shouldn't there be a rescue mission on the way?
We're on our own.
This is a deep space vessel. It can operate indefinitely. If it wasn't for the psychological effects of deep space travel, she wouldn't even need a new crew.
So nobody's looking for us.
No, and even if they were, there's no way for them to find us.
There's no
3 months is
radar?
a long time adrift.
Oh. So... what? We're gonna be here until we die? Are there, like, escape pods? He refuses to touch it. I'm gonna freaking drill it.
No. Crazy.
Okay, so I guess we need something for here. So he won't touch it as it is. Well, let's go see the other room that's also drained now. Wait, this is not? Okay, but there was a thing, like, we never went the other way, originally. So let's see, what's that all about? Maybe there's a nice little item that we conveniently need. Or maybe there's, I don't know, death, like Samantha or whatever took Jupiter. Too bad this is slow. We can't run in here. No running in the sewer hallways. Ah. The party is getting nearer. Oh, yeah. We can climb up here. Can you, like, come this way? Oh, you are coming, just not making any sound. Okay, fair enough. We found it!
Yeah, these people weren't just killed. Look like they've been skinned.
Eaten?
No. I went hunting with my uncle when I was a kid. I know what skinning looks like. I never did it myself, but when I saw it.
I'm a vegetarian.
Bucket of mud. Is that really the place of this, the name of this club? That's all I know about dance parties. Who is this? Hello? Party top hard? Too hard, yeah. We can actually see data, okay. Oh, PDA! Awesome. Stacy Dipinor. Tammy and I had a great evening together. This mystery alcohol is pretty much a miracle. It made my throat burn terribly though. Haha. Oh my god. I thought I was literally going to starve. The stupid fungus crap ruined all the food. We finally got a delivery and it was great to eat something. The new food isn't as good as the food Hydra makes, though. Oh, I'm jealous, Gratcha. Have fun. And eat as much as you can. I wonder if Kane Corp would let me volunteer for Project Seed. Surely they give you some great benefits for volunteering. You just have to have been pregnant before, I think. Do abortions disqualify you? I'll look into it. Nope, they need volunteers who have actually birthed a baby or miscarried late in the pregnancy. You also have to be at least 18 years old for whatever reason. How'd Kay know I was 17 anyway? I thought those documents looked darn realistic. Oh well, I guess I didn't want a bunch of experiments on me anyway. You're pregnant? Spoder, do you wanna participate in Project Seed? And then some? That's the spirit? Oh, I thought I pressed it. I'm literally freaking out. The groom leg went like boom, and then stuff started falling and shaking. Almost got a fork stuck in my neck. Jeb got caught under a bed. Now I feel bad for calling him a creepy old man all the time. You do? Are you at least 18 years old? Oh, but I'm not sure you can go if you are pregnant. It was like you have to have birthed a baby already. I'm not sure you qualify. Get out. I had a good idea. I said that we should use the tubes that we send the experiments through to get people to medical because the trams are broken. Everyone loves me now. Tammy is going to help. She's so brave sometimes. I'd go too, but she said not to. She's kind of like a mom to me, but she says that would be weird because we're best friends. You're only 391. What a shame. Maybe next year. Tammy's not back yet. I don't know what to do. If I never had that stupid idea, she'd be okay. It's my fault. Robin says it's not my fault, but I know it is. I'm just so stupid and useless. Like I was at home. I don't even have a home. All I do is hurt people. I wanted them to get me. I killed Tammy, and now it's my turn. Okay, yeah, she didn't do it first, Anne. Zane carried me to the recreation area. I kicked and screamed as loud as I could, but he dragged me in anyway. I wish I could be a good person like him. I'm useless. I think I'll sit by the door and so that they get me first. Maybe I can buy everyone else a second or two. She is quite an angst teen. Alright. Pool table and pool cue. They got 3 pool tables. We could definitely party here. Can you take it? Alright, I have a stick. Do I use the stick with the methane tank thingy? Alright, who dis? This hole looks like a shark, kind of. Neville Chambers. I can't believe I'm actually in space! I know that a whole lot of people have been here, but you really don't appreciate the cosmos until you see it from beyond Earth's atmosphere. So people do still live on Earth, it seems. I wasn't sure of that, because people are in space now, who knows? It's not something to be taken for granted. I hope this is the beginning of a long journey for me. If I could just live in the void for eternity, I would give anything. Void meaning space? I don't miss Earth at all. Unbelievably, the gazes of passing asteroids are less cold than most humans. It's amazing to see all of the constellations up close and personal. I've started writing a comic about myself, the space adventure. Although I've just been sweeping and dusting on the room lake, I know it's my key to becoming one with the cosmos. Neville with the big dreams. My comic book is coming along nicely. I've decided that I'm not going to make myself a superhero, but I'll lead a team of super geniuses and will use the power of the universe to save it. My sidekick is Carl Sagan. Einstein pilots the bridge pond, that's my awesome ship, and Hawking crushes stuff with his cybernetic limbs. Issue 1 done. Oh, it's slang for space? That also means void. Right. Despite what I've been through, I still love space. I've seen enough movies to know how this is going to end for me. I wish my comic books hadn't been lost in the tremors. Oh no! They were pretty much my final testament. I even finished issue 6. We destroy a race of parasitic squid-like guys, except we keep one as a pet and train it to fight for us. It also bites Einstein, who gets a cool scar as a result. Anyway, it's too late for that. I'm gonna spend my final days taking in the universe through any window I can find. Peace out, universe. Cigarette vending machine. One little smoke won't hurt anyone, right? Oh, come on, kick it. Okay. What about this? Haha! Kane Corporation lighter. Oh. Let's see, we have a lighter. And we have a highly explosive gas tank, which is leaking. I wonder. Alright. Was that all from this place? Probably. I'm not sure how we're gonna set it up though, so that we don't die in the process, you know? It would be nice to stay alive while doing this puzzle. The cool yay cat. Alright, we'll have a long walk over here. Then we'll try not to die afterwards. This song is stuck in my head. I don't think there's even any lyrics. But like, oh my god! Is it that song that Jimmy posted in the basement? It's a song of death in a club, right? Almost, at least. Alrighty, so how are we gonna do this? Can we put the stick in first somehow? He's not arguing, at least. Wait, did you do it? Did you not do it? You won't do it. Okay, okay. YOLO.
This isn't going to work.
No? What if we light up the...
I don't think that'll work.
Damn it. We have a stick. We already kind of used it, but we still have it. We would lose it if we don't need it anymore. And we have a lighter. If we blew this shit up, maybe we could access the elevator, you know? Rip. I'm surprised that he won't, you know, light himself up. Oh, now he does it! No, he doesn't! Run! Run! We put the lighter in there. Okay. But if it's not on, then like... What if we turn it on with the... You know... If we can somehow ignite it with this... Like a pro. Ah! But hey, I noticed after yesterday that you get an achievement from each death, each different kind of death, so that was important. It's that 100% completion that I'm going for. So we need to we need to figure out how to do that. Maybe we could do it from up here? I don't know. Yeah, at least I've confirmed that it's not the right way to do it. Which is very important. You put the lighter in there. And now if we go up here, because there's like conveniently no railing here. It's worth at least a try. Haha! It's got its old new... Hey! I live! I live! Freaking win! Like I said, I'm a genius. Also, my ears are ringing now because my head was basically in the explosion. I was so sure that I died. But, okay. What kind of elevator is this?
Crew quarters.
When you gotta climb a ladder. Okay. Okay. This is how we get back up, but what happened? Nothing happened. We drained water, but that didn't really do anything here, did it now? He kind of was on fire, but he didn't even mention anything about it, so I guess it's fine. We still can't open this door. We could, but you know, we would still die. Did something change? Like, I don't get it. Yeah, like, he was just like, this is fine. Nothing has changed here. OSHA violation? The what? Why are we back here? What? I don't get it. Did I miss something down there? Explosion did nothing else. No, I don't think I missed anything. I was trying to check. Yeah, I didn't feel like it, but I don't know why. access to the security office. Oh yeah, now we get to the motion detector part. Okay. But I still don't understand what I need to do with that. Oh, I can just run for it? I can just run for it? Really? I did not see that coming. Wait, what? Did I not read the whole thing? No, run to the motion detector. Okay, wait. I don't like read super carefully when I read through this, otherwise it'd take forever. The motion detector gets activated if you go to the computer terminal on the left side of the room and choose atmosphere control, blah blah. Once the motion detector is activated, it will be visible for a short while above the door, but not long enough for you to run it. Yeah, well, I don't even have control during that. You will need to fool the motion. Yeah. Wait, holographic emitter from the inventory? Where did I get that? Wait. It was in the party room. Okay, never mind. Bad walkthrough reading. Bad. Yeah, I did miss something. Okay, yeah, I was thinking, like, this didn't make any sense to, like, go there, you know, and not get anything out of it. Like, we went through that for what? Where was the party? Oh, it was... Oh. I should have probably gone the other way around, but hey. Like, it may have been... Oh, but no, we can't. We can't, because the sheet dropped. Never mind, we couldn't have come here the same way we came earlier. Originally. Alright. We just gotta do this walk again. Yeah, so we do need to trick the motion detector, and we're getting some hologram thing. Was it the woman dancing? Because I tried, you know, to interact with it, but I was just unable to. So maybe I need to try harder, and maybe it's a different thing. I like that the music is still playing. I like that. Ah. See, I was trying to get the person, but it said table, so I was like, oh, I can't. But it's this thing. Alright. My bad. You saw me trying. You saw me trying. Take it. Excuse me?
This is a useful drill.
Oh, okay. I'm glad we have that drill. Alright. And now we go all the way back and fool that security camera. kind of like the music more when it's when we're like on another room. Is that weird? Here we go. I wonder if I have the soundtrack of this game. Next time, like, I don't know, some fancy alert, I'll have that music playing. Okay, we're soon out of this place. The sewers. Cool. That was a big thump. What was that about? Hope no one's coming for me. Alright. So we put the dancing girl. Right here. Cool. And then we go press the button. I'm kind of surprised it detects this kind of motion. I don't know how it works. You know, that's also kind of just light, right?
Life support. Atmospherics. I can understand why they had all the extra security.
Can you? Alright, what do we have here? Slumped over dead body. Ronald Anderson. Yay! Is this it? Could this really be my golden opportunity? I've been transferred to security with a guy named Paul and some other guy whose name I don't quite remember. It sounded kinda like Sarge, so I'm just gonna call him Sarge. Either way, I'm glad. Maybe I'll finally make real friends. I'm not sure who Sarge could be. Don't think we know that. Paul is mean, but Sarge is okay. It looks like food supplies aren't coming in anytime soon. People seem upset, but there's a lot of alcohol around. I don't drink much because my dad used to, and it got scary sometimes. Sarge is still nice when he's drunk, though. Even though he said I'd make a pretty girl. Huh? We got a mystery package from the cloning vats today. I was even allowed to type the terminal entry. It's supposed to go to Lab 18. Sarge says we're gonna put it in a medical storage bay for now, though. It makes really scary noises. It's named Samantha. I liked a girl named Samantha once, but then this guy, Anthony, was stalking her and then she moved away. Paul just read that over my shoulder and reminded me that the PDAs are for work-related logs only. I don't like Paul. Sarge said I can type whatever I want. We don't like Paul. The whole ship just shook a whole lot. Power is out everywhere. Everything's locked down, but we can get through some of it because we're security. I hope nobody got hurt when things were flying around in here. People are trying to get tram station B to work because A is closed. I think we killed some people today. Sarge is angry. He's beating the window. I'm so confused. You just killed some people, and you're confused that someone's angry.
You were so young.
Focus, John.
Have a heart. Some of them are just fucking kids, Tia.
Don't you think I know that? You've only been awake a few hours now. I've been dealing with this for it seems like a lifetime.
I'm sorry. You're right.
Let's just get on with this.
Alright. So, maybe here is where I can turn off that toxic steam thing. Venting procedures.
Attention. Atmosphere vented in tram station B.
Okay. Can we see from the cameras if it's okay now? Hello, Sir Retro Lord. Get that breakdancing lad. Yep. Oh, it's clear now. Alright, awesome. Hologram did not fit the conversation. It did not. It's still dancing. We stole that from a nightclub, by the way. It's like a dancing hologram. We distracted the motion detector with it. It's jamming away. Alright, so it was through the crew comments, right? If I remember right, it's this way. She really doesn't. Here you can faintly hear the club music. It's been pretty jamming. Yay, we're not dying.
I found her. Your daughter is in the medical bay.
Really?
Alright, let's do this.
Let's do this. We could go the bloody way or we could go the nice looking way. Let's go the nice looking way.
Specimen transport.
Ah, this is the thing. People could be trapped in here.
Limb regeneration.
Uh-huh. Sounded less than enthusiastic. Yeah, like, isn't that what he wants? To find his daughter, at least? How does this work? How do I exit, even? Hello? Oh no, now I click outside the game again. Oh, there's an exit button. Sometimes I feel like my eyes just are closed when I play a game. Switchboard, specimen transport container.
Project kitchen knife.
I was expecting, you know, usually when there's a close-up of a puzzle sort of thing, there's like the arrows on the side that lets you exit the screen. I was looking for those. Like a dumbass. Okay, I see there are some like patterns. I probably need to remember that. And do this. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna do it the easy way and I'm gonna take a screenshot. Instead of trying to draw that. There. Alright. Perfect plan. Okay, that looks right. Oh. Can't scroll forever. There we go. That looks correct to me. But it says no destination set. What do I need to press? It looks good to me. Last one looks wrong? I disagree. But, yeah, that's all there is. No, it's definitely that one. It's definitely this one. I can show you. Yeah, I know. Look at that. Isn't it? I think it's correct. So what do I press? Well, we could try the other one. We could try the other one. Project Kitchen. What even is... Alright, so just a straight one. Mm-hmm. This thing is loud. Oh, and the last one is the same? Is there like a switch I just need to pull? Oh, shit. Or like, no, this whole thing is the switchboard. You know, sometimes there's like two interactable things right next to each other and it's hard to... Like, you don't just think to click right next to it. No destination. Well, there were other ways to go. Like this fun place.
Tia, tram isn't operational.
What do you mean? Can you fix it?
No, I don't think so.
There is no other way out of there.
There has to be. Let me look around.
Fuck, this is all falling apart.
I mean, the transport thingy,
Cooperation by supporting Kane's security officials in a positive manner.
right? We're gonna use that because that's the one that they don't want me to use. Oh, there's way more of these. Medical bay.
This is it.
Alright, I just want to look at the others.
This one was for hydroponics.
It's weird
Project
though,
Seed.
like it doesn't...
What?
Oh, nothing. Just reading out loud.
Like if it accepts this one, but it didn't accept the other ones, that's a little bit of a flaw in my eyes. But I guess they just didn't have a way to like handle the wrong answers. Alright. I don't think there's anything else in here. Alright, let's try this. Project Seed? Yeah, that's the one for the ladies where they get pregnant. We've been hearing some stuff about that. Oh, now. Yeah, it recognizes the correct one. I just didn't realize we had a, you know, more selection. Alright, let's go. I guess we don't have to actually click on anything, we just hop on right in. Would you go into this box? After that sound? Hell yes, I would.
This is either brilliant or very, very stupid.
Probably both.
I'm gonna say both.
Sometimes I'm really on the line with John. The atmosphere and everything about this is so good.
Quantum devices are not permitted in specimen storage. Quarantine procedures initiated. Quantum storage device reset.
What? I lost all my inventory. Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's see what we can see.
This definitely looks like the medical facilities. I think I'm on the right track.
That was basically
Yeah, you're on the medical bay level 1. Your daughter is 4 decks below you. She's
Below?
so close, John.
So close.
below. I'm level 1 and it's below, so that sounds like basement. Yeah, I think it was basically the drill that I lost. I guess it's not too bad. We're not gonna need it anymore. Oh, this looks fun.
This is strange. I'm not reading any PDTs in your area. They should remain active. Even on the
Tell me, John,
Uh-oh.
why are you working with this jackal?
Dr. Milan?
Ah, she's been talking about me.
Look, I'm nobody. I just want to find my family.
Without a family, man alone in the world, trembles with the cold.
This was the opening quote.
Trembling, John. Because make no mistake, you are alone.
I mean, hello?
John, are you there? I've jammed him from the comm system. What did he say?
He knew me. He knew my name. Could he help us?
John, this is happening because of him. He did all of this.
What do you mean?
It's all too much for me to.
Who is
Just
he?
a
What has he
school teacher.
done?
I can promise you that I want to find your family as much as you do. We're in this together.
I don't trust her though either. Like, after that sentence, why does she want to find my family so bad? Maybe she has a good reason, but right now it's like, what? Okay, but first of all, we just know the location of my daughter. We don't know if she's alive. I have a feeling maybe not, because nobody else is. Unless she's like in a cryo chamber or something, then different story. Coca-Cola! Woo! All people on walkie-talkies trying to help yours. Uh-oh. I haven't played Bioshock. I have no idea, but yeah. Paranoia is the best. I got Coca-Cola. Excuse me? What'd you say? Well then, I guess I'm not going that way. You thought someone had broken into your house. The sound effects are so freaking good. Oh shit, that's not cool though. Can I skip this?
I'm not reading any PDTs in your area. They should remain active. Even on a
I can't skip this, I'm sorry.
Why are you working?
Don't steal Coca-Cola!
Dr. Milan.
Asian commercial.
I'm nobody. I just want to find my family.
Legitimately, figuratively, shat yourself.
Man alone in the world. Temples with the cold. Are you trembling, John? Because make no mistake.
Okay, so
You are alone.
yeah, like don't walk in front of those things. They're under the floor, but they're still active.
He knew me. He knew my name. Could he help us?
John, this is happening because of him. He did all of this.
This is all too much for me, Tia. I'm just a school teacher.
Oh, I missed that the
I
first
can
time around.
promise
He's a
you,
school
I
teacher.
want to find your family as much as you do. We're in this together.
Alright, go get the Coca-Cola. And I'm gonna save my game. We got to listen to that again. Alright, one idea is to throw the Coca-Cola so that they would shoot that instead. I don't know how it will prevent them from like appearing again, but
That's just crazy. Although...
a bit of a doubt. Okay. Wait, this door is closed now? Can I have another one?
Never liked Coca-Cola.
Chuka! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Like the invisible bird in Dark Souls? I do not know invisible bird. Oh, one of them broke. Can we now go? And the answer is no. Yeah, I'm gonna... I'm gonna load that.
Never liked sugar cola.
The checkpoint is kind of in an awkward spot. Like, people are gonna die at this point, and then you're gonna make them listen to that thing every time. Yeah, one of them is now inoperable, but what about this one? If only we could put something on it so that it can't come.
It doesn't work like that. No. Crazy.
Absolutely crazy. Exposed duct? Ooh. Get in there. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's like it's like been 3 hours already.
Found the body.
Time has frickin' flown today. I'll find a good spot where I know, like, kind of what to do. Then I'll end. Cause I gotta go to bed. More power outages today. Damn it! I thought they had a lid on that. People have been way crankier than usual. One of my boys just broke down today, shaking and scratching like he was suffering from withdrawal or something. I checked with the nurses who examined him, and it seems like there was some sort of drug in his system. He swore blind he wasn't dirty and hadn't been taking anything, but they're already preparing a tribunal for the poor guy. The thing is, I believe him. Everybody's been acting a bit peculiar lately. Never goes wrong, there's no aliens or anything, right? Nothing bad's gonna happen. What's happening to my beautiful ship? Wait, is this the captain? Who dis? Steven Dryson. I have no idea who that is. That crap is growing up the spine of this baby like a cancer. I keep mailing Dr. Milan about this, but he hasn't responded to any of my messages. I know he's reading them because I get more of those stooges from hydroponics down to collect samples whenever I send more than a few words his way. I managed to corner his assistant the other day and demanded to know when we'd be getting our share of the rations. She looked at me like she hadn't slept in a week and said, "Soon." None of us are sleeping properly. I try to greet each day with a smile, but the wrenches are getting panicky, if not mutinous. I spend my time breaking up fights instead of maintaining the engines. I was thinking of taking a group down to the engine ports and torching that shit off the hull, but I'm worried it's too late for that now. Okay, maybe not the captain, but like his taking care of the engines. He's the engine guy, so he probably cares for this ship. No more engineers, no more hope. When you take those things away, you got nothing left. I'm dictating this wedged under the main security terminal. I don't think any of those things will hear me. The rest of the survivors are holed up in the bulkheads, but nobody was willing to risk leaving until we had some sort of protection. I pointed out we'd either starve or die anyway, so they voted overwhelmingly for me to try and get help. So I came down here through one of the maintenance access tunnels and programmed the security terminal to mark any individuals with their PDT still implanted as hostiles. So the gun's up there? That's what it was about? That should at least get the turrets on our side. I'm not sure it'll work, but it's all I could do. I'm all alone now. Hell, I'm used to it. Never met the right girl and all that. I'm pretty sure I heard Lotus screaming, you know? They're probably all dead now, but I can't know for sure. I could hear those things peeling panels off the floor and walls like they were paper, and I'll be damned if they'll find me cowering under the floor like that. Guy Fawkes jumped with the noose around his neck when he was about to be executed. Did you know that? They were going to have strangle him and then rip him to pieces, but he cheated the executioners, breaking his own neck before they could carry on torturing him. Is that a famous guy? Guy Fawkes? I'm going to do likewise. Got a gun for my protection. See, only one bullet left, but no matter. I'll only need one. Okay, question is, did he use it? Or do we have a gun now with a bullet? We don't. I guess he used it. He blew up the British Parliament? Ah, okay. Cool guy like that. Right, I see. So his punishment was pretty harsh. He was getting tortured, apparently, if that was true. So he killed himself instead. I see. Ah. Maybe I can turn this off somehow? Maybe, I think it's the A1 that's broken. I didn't find anything of use there. Anything I could have done. Slow spinning fan shadow. We can look at that. Oh, here's his pistol. Why is it this far away? Maybe he didn't use it. Because if he had used it, it would have been like right next to him. Unless he shot something else instead. But this makes me think the bullet is still here. Oh, it says empty pistol. Damn it. Well, it's something. Maybe we'll still find, like, there's the gun base. Look at that. Oh, oh. This is where it rises from. Are these both dead ends? I see two ends here that you don't see. But they don't have the symbol. He's really struggling through this. I don't think there's anything. Right, so we got a gun. And there's this gun base. Can we destroy it somehow? Oh, he tried but didn't succeed. And still he got tortured. Huh. Alright. Oh god, indeed. So freaking slow. We don't have the drill anymore. I feel like gun control would mean that we could disable. Oh, but why does it do that? If I click on it, it goes away. If I bring my cursor to the side, it goes away. was trying to assassinate the king. Oh. If I B. What can I do if I can't click on anything, you know? If I just pour some cola on it, will it... Awesome! Alright, I think we broke the other gun. So we could probably now approach the glass door safely. Cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, so now we're not gonna die. We're not gonna die. Coca-Cola to the rescue. You hate doors.
One override. Coming up.
I can tell he hates doors.
Shit, John. The security systems in medical are inaccessible. It's like they've been locally reset. I can't access anything.
I'll think of something.
He'll think of something. I mean, the pistol's empty, but you knock people over with the gun, so why not?
That's just crazy.
Nah.
Although, no, crazy.
Oh, hold on. We can now take this. I'm pretty sure that this wasn't mine to take before. Hell yeah!
Wow.
Guess he's never done that before. Alright.
Warning. This area is off limits to all active PDT users. Please see your supervisor for further instructions.
That makes no sense. All PDTs. That's everyone. They must have changed security settings. Stop anyone from heading down below.
Or coming up.
I wonder if that's that crazy doctor. Okay, excuse me. Okay, what? How is there rain and thunder? Just asking a simple question. How? Aren't we flying in space? Aren't we drifting in space? I mean, I'm not a scientist, but I thought weather conditions weren't a thing in space. just I don't know. Maybe that's how it works. But that's where we're gonna end it for today.